Hello students, welcome back to maths class. So we are doing 7 marks problems, so till we will continue, right? So some more important 7 marks questions are there in this exercise, right? So from this topic you are having, right, 15 marks, so that's why we have to concentrate on 7 marks questions also. So come to first question, find integral 0 to pi x sine cube x by 1 plus cos square x dx. So solution. So I said whenever we are having 0 to a form, generally we will take that given question as I, right? So it is 0 to pi, so x sine cube x by 1 plus cos square x dx. You consider this as your first equation, okay? And I said what is our most repeated formula in our definite integrals. Integral 0 to a f of x dx is equal to integral 0 to a f of a minus x into dx. So come on, is equal to I is equal to 0 to pi. Wherever x is there we have to take a minus x form. Here in a place we are having pi, so we have to take pi minus x. So here x, okay, first we will write the question, then we will substitute in x place, okay. So 1 plus cos square x dx is equal to 0 to pi. In x place pi minus x we have to take, same sine of pi minus x whole cube we will take by 1 plus cos of pi minus x whole square into dx. So is equal to 0 to pi. Which value we are finding? I value. Now pi minus x into, so 180 minus theta, right? Pi minus x is there. 180 minus theta means, already I said to you, this is 0, this is 90, this is 180. So 180 minus theta means second quadrant. Second quadrant sign is positive, and for 180 plus 180 minus ratio does not changes. So it will be sin x whole cube or sin cube x divided by 1 plus, come on, same cos of pi minus x, 180 minus theta. So 180 minus theta second quadrant, sin and cosec are positive, but here you are having cos, so minus sign. And for 180 plus or minus theta ratio does not changes, that means cos remains as it is, cos x whole square into dx. But square inside the square, suppose negative is there, it will be positive only. What is the meaning of square? Multiplying 2 times, minus into minus plus only. So is equal to 0 to pi, it is pi minus x into sin cube x by 1 plus cos square x into dx. This is your I, okay. So you consider this as your second equation. As usual in previous problems also, whenever it is of the form 0 to a form, we have considered first equation, that given question, then we applied this formula, with that we will get another value that has another I, then we added those two I values. So I plus I, it is 2I, right, is equal to, whenever the limits are same, we can take the values combinedly. So come on, how we can take the values combinedly? X sine cube x by 1 plus cos square x plus, from this it is pi minus x, isn't it? Pi minus x into sine cube x by 1 plus cos square x into dx, okay. So is equal to integral 0 to pi, taking the LCM. What is the LCM? 1 plus cos square x is the LCM. Okay, so here x sine cube x, open the brackets, it is pi sine cube x minus x sine cube x into dx. So positive, negative value cancel, and whenever a constant is there, we can write outside in the integral, right? So we can write into dx here, and pi can be taken outside. It is 0 to pi. What is the leftover value? Sine cube x. Can I write that sine cube x as sine square x into sine x? Yes, we can write by 1 plus cos square x into dx. Why we are writing means there is no direct formula for integral sine cube x by 1 plus cos square x. So slowly we will try to reduce the problem into some standard formula form. So in place of sine square, we can write 1 minus cos square x into sine x by 1 plus cos square x dx. Okay, so now if you observe the problem, upwards 1 minus cos square is there, downwards 1 plus cos square is there. So you take t is equal to cos x. Okay, then dt by dx is equal to cos x, not t. Here cos x is there, right? T is equal to cos x. So it is minus sin x. Okay, so send dx that side, then it will be dt is equal to minus sin x into dx. Okay, so the problem here, in place of cos we will take a t, and in place of sin x we will take minus dt, isn't it? So we can write minus dt is equal to sin x into dx. So we are converting the problem in terms of t, so we have to change the limits also, right? So upper limit, what is your upper limit? X is equal to pi. So take your t, t is equal to cos pi. So is equal to cos of pi means 180, 90 plus 90. 90 plus second quadrant, right? So in second quadrant cos is minus, and the ratio changes, cos changes to sin 90. So is equal to minus 1. Similarly, you take lower limit. So lower limit is x is equal to 0. So t is equal to, come on, cos 0. Cos 0 value is 1. Okay, so these are the limits. So substitution, by taking substitution we converted the problem in terms of t, then we converted the limits also. Now you take your problem 2I is equal to, what is the problem given to us, derived from our problem, 0 to pi. Come on, it is 1 minus cos square x by 1 plus cos square x into sin x dx. So is equal to pi into integral. So we have taken the limits as 1 to minus 1. 1 minus t square by 1 plus t square into sin x dx is minus dt. Okay, so we are having minus value here. Whenever minus value is there, the limits will interchange. It is one standard formula. In the beginning you got 5 formulas. In that I said whenever minus is taken, the limits will interchange. Lower becomes upper, upper becomes lower. So it is minus 1 to 1. 1 minus t square by 1 plus t square dt. Now we have to divide 1 minus t square with 1 plus t square. Okay, so how we can divide 1 minus t square with 1 plus t square. You take minus 1. Then what happens? Minus 1 into 1 minus 1 minus t square. Minus of minus plus. Here also minus of minus plus. Minus t square plus t square cancel. Here you will have 2. So we can write this as minus 1 plus 2 by 1 plus t square. Okay, so this is the formula. That means if we divide, we will get that value. So instead of this, we can take that minus 1 plus 2 by 1 plus t square. So is equal to pi into integral minus 1 to 1. What is this value? It is minus 1 plus 2 by 1 plus t square into dt. So this is your 2i, right? So 2i is equal to pi into integral minus 1 to 1. Okay, so you take these two values separately. So it is minus 1 into dt minus dt, right, plus integral minus 2 1. 2 can be taken outside, it is a constant. So we can write that as 1 by 1 plus t square dt. Okay, so is equal to pi into, so this is minus t. Okay, so once we got the value, we have to take the bounds right side, right? Next plus 2 into, it is tan inverse t, right? Here we can take the values minus 1 to 1. So is equal to pi. Come on, first upper limit, it is minus 1 minus of minus this one lower limit. Okay, so next plus 2 into tan inverse of upper limit minus tan inverse of lower limit. So is equal to pi into minus 1. Here minus of minus plus, again minus is there, so minus 1. Okay, so plus 2 into, what I said, tan inverse is there. Inside the bracket also we have to take in terms of tan, so that both will get cancelled. So it is tan pi by 4, right, minus next also tan inverse of tan of minus pi by 4 we have to take. Okay, so is equal to pi into, this is minus 2, right, plus 2 into tan inverse cancel, pi by 4. Okay, minus tan inverse cancel, minus pi by 4. So is equal to pi into minus 2 plus 2 into pi by 4 minus of minus pi by 4. Okay, so is equal to pi into minus 2 plus 2 into 2 times of pi by 4. 2 times of pi by 4 means it is 2 into 2, right? Pi into minus 2 plus 4 pi by 4. 4 cancels. So is equal to pi into, generally first we will write positive term. Okay, pi minus 2. So now we want only I. This is your 2i. Generally 2i we will get it, but we want I value. So send to that side. So it is pi by 2, pi minus 2. Or if you send inside, it is, what happens? 2 will get cancelled, right? Pi square by 2, pi square by 2 minus pi. This is the answer of your question. Okay, so be careful while solving the problem. So whenever 0 to a is there, we have to consider that as first I, right? So then whenever 0 to a is there, most repeated formula is this one, 0 to a, f of x dx can be taken as 0 to a, f of a minus x dx we can take. Okay. So, in that x place, wherever x is there, we will take a minus x. Here in your problem a is pi, so wherever x is there, pi minus x we have taken. So, pi minus x means 180 minus theta x. That means generally instead of theta we can take any values. So, here x is there. So, 180 minus theta means second quadrant. Second quadrant, sine cosec are positive, remaining ratios are negative. Here sine is there, so it is positive. And for 180 plus theta minus theta, ratio remains as it is, it does not change. So, sine remains sine only, sine cube x, and here cos, right. So, same thing, 180 minus theta, second quadrant, in second quadrant sine and cosec are positive, right. So, your cos is negative, so minus, right. And for 180 plus or minus theta, ratio does not changes, so cos does not changes, cos comes as it is, but here square is there, so this becomes positive value. You consider that as, that is also I, you consider that as second equation. Now, you add 1 plus 2, right, you will get it, right. After that, we will have pi into sine cube x by 1 plus cos square x. Pi is constant, whenever constant is there, we have to write outside, and sine cube x can be written as sine square x into sine x. Okay, and in sine square x, we can take 1 minus cos square x. Why we are doing? There is no direct formula. So, slowly we want to reduce this into our standard formula form. So, 1 minus cos square x into sin x by 1 plus cos square x. Now, your problem is mostly in terms of cos only. That is why we have taken t is equal to cos x, then dt by dx is equal to minus sin x and dx that side, and we are having sin x into dx, that is why minus dt is equal to sin x dx. That means we converted the problem in terms of t, so convert the limits also in terms of t. So, first you convert the upper limit, then you convert your lower limit, right. So, 2i is equal to, you take the limits like this. Okay, so substitute, we got this one, and observe here minus dt is there. Whenever minus is there in the integral, right, the bounds will interchange, the limits will interchange. Lower becomes upper, upper becomes lower. After that, I divided 1 minus t square by 1 plus t square, then we got minus 1 by 2 by 1 plus t square, then separate it, right. Minus 1 into dt is minus dt, plus 2 into 2 is constant. Whenever in the integral constant is there, we will write outside, right, 1 by 1 plus t square. It is most repeated formula in integrals, that is tan inverse t. Okay. So, once we have taken the formulas, we have to take the bounds on right side, and t place, right, we converted the bounds in terms of t. So, that is why in t place you substitute upper limit minus lower limit. Okay. So, with that you will get your answer. So, here we got the answer as 2i is equal to pi into pi minus 2, but we want I value, not 2i. So, send this 2 downwards of the answer, then you will get your I value. Okay, we need I value only. Why? We have taken in the beginning I is equal to the given question, that is why we need our I value. Okay, so practice this problem perfectly. That is all for today. Have a nice day.